everyone receive is a reflection of us. Today, we enter into a little bit of my mind's ideas, my thoughts, if you will, something that's more of a curiosity. And I think I've sort of avoided doing these things that are more podcast based. But it's a part of wonder and mystery to help break through the illusion. And this thought stems from the idea of those conspiracies. And the fact that there's always feeling that there's a need for war, or the only way to defeat the opponent is through war or fighting. It's not the case. You see, they put you in positions of uselessness or lack of power. They dumb you down and manipulate the common people. But one of the things that gets me when it comes to this sort of thing, let's look at it, is Antarctica. And if you dig deep enough into Antarctica and the bases and Captain Byrd and Buzz Aldrin and all the people that have come out and said these things, and Billy Carson and all the experts who say to you there's military bases in Antarctica, that the Nazis built their bases there. They have alien tech and UFOs. You see, I'm one of those people that find it plausible, if not 100% believable, that they have these capabilities. And they have this there. But then I go ahead and say, okay, well, if they do, what are they doing? Why have we not seen them? Is there some sort of agreement? What is going on in that place? If they were there with alien tech and an army, are they building a civilization, and for what? They talk about things on Cosmic Disclosure, I believe, where there's bases on Mars. So they're able to go certain places, but what become of it? All this hidden knowledge and hidden information, have they superseded reality as we know it? Have they become more spiritually advanced and evolved, or did they meet beings of the light? What is their true purpose? What was their outcome? Did they find that they don't need a reason for war, and they're able to manipulate instead? I think when you sit down and you wonder what's there beyond the ice wall, there's always clues. There's always hints in the right direction. But what is it that they're trying to achieve? Do they want what's happening in the world, or do they want spiritual advancement? See, when you look deep, you're met with hostility. You're met with what ifs and hypotheticals. Because it just ends up going in loops and loops and circles. But something that rattles my mind is why? Why? What is their purpose? Why don't they just come out and talk to us? They hide behind their ivory towers and claim all this glory. and they treat us like nothing. And you see, some people revolt, thinking that it's the only way to fight back, that war is still there, that retaliation, the brutality. Others take the spiritual path and believe in a higher power. Some choose to evolve so spiritually high that they leave. I think on a flip side, it is the alternative to war is to flee. So how does one accomplish higher frequencies and vibrations when we are surrounded in a world full of lies, full of manipulation and misbeliefs, corruption, and all things alike? If we evolve our consciousness, we still live here. Do we evolve? Are we trapped? A lot of people have said these things are just a test, a ways to learn things about the world and ourselves. I believe in all the prior years, I have been quite wealthy and misused that power and that wealth. In this lifetime that I have currently lived, I have seen and done many things that have taught me a lot about where I need to go and what I need to do and the person that I am and the love that I have. So even when you watch movies that showcase victory for the underdog, but through war and power, you once but not get a feel that something's up. It's just wrong. It's not the right way to do it. The old ways of kingdoms and reigns are gone. But they are clutching on to so much of this. It's that same adage that when people stand up and fight back, they have no power. It's not a wartime tactic. It's actually people just believing in themselves. The power of so many people standing up and saying, no, I will not take what you have to give today. That power alone, that stops everything. The music that guides us, that touches our soul, the healing properties that it has, the love you share with your partner, all the things that we've learned throughout this journey to get to where we are today is to teach us so that the next step that we are about to enter, we know exactly how and what to do. And I said in a comment about love and kindness. And when more people have that, they choose to stand up to tyranny. It's not through rage or war, it's through love and kindness, but not in the way that they make you think. By having love and kindness for yourself and radiating it to others, that expands the bubble of connectedness that we all have. So even a thought that I have of why are they there? What are they doing in Antarctica? Why is nothing being seen? What is the purpose? Leans into something more profound, where I think we can all just sit back and ask ourselves, do I have love and kindness? Would I want to be my own company? What are the things that I love and take care of? The beauty in small things, the beauty in all things. And when more people have that, the growth, the speed of how fast that changes the world's frequency and vibration, I think we can all give Mother Nature a little bit of help. that, peace and love. Take care.